windy though, and that wind will come into the commentary box and you'll target low.
Losses, so Marsh and Head.
To watch is in exquisite touch at the moment.
Tonight.
Yeah, it's nice. There's the plan of it be successfully deployed if good one, because if they get
and it does.
Slightly up-ish, but straight into his work, Travis Head. Punches it away. It might...
The cut shot.
Work fine from Head. The man out there is very square, so the opening boundary for Australia.
Yeah, that's an area of his game he's worked hard on, because bowlers have targeted him in that area.
Straight up in the air. Could be out in the power play again. Tough one in the breeze. The skipper takes the catch. Arsh deep into the side. Immediately breaks through. Head departs for just 6.
In the very first over, it's one.
Looked like Travis Head right from the very first ball. There was a short.
Great start for 6. Whipped early, and that's a nice start. He's in good form, is the Australian captain. Onto the pads and straight to the rope.
He has quick hands, they're quick work, because the ball was ducking in quickly into him.
Oh, ambitious shot.
Is that courageous?
That did. Just chops down on it late. What's his level of stardom back in India, Jasprit Bumrah?
Last year, the way he bowled.
Series earlier on today. There's a man on the rope. You won't believe this. Mitchell Marsh hits him. Arshdeep's got a couple. Back to Inglis.
Just takes wickets with the new ball. He's taken
length of time, this opportunity to...
Confident start from David. Shaped in and just punched it straight. It's always been one of the great mysteries though, Gilly, why such a talented striker seemed to be put in teams where he could only bat for 10 or 12 balls. In more recent times he had...
Started from middle.
Number 5 in that third T20 in the West. Short, chops it down, nearly onto his own foot. Another successful over pitches.
From Mumbai?
Yes.
Is that how you get across to your little holiday abode?
Might just see that happening on this surface. The chances of you getting the inner edge or chopping it. Again, ball not quite coming, just closes.
No one out in the offside. Powered away.
Yeah, kept pace on with Bumrah. I thought he might want to just try and take some pace off, and as Tim David always looking to load up. But that's a nice, by a little nerve settler.
Doesn't mess around. In that 30 balls, he's striking at 200.
At Melbourne. This time it's Tim David on the front foot, wants to wrestle the initiative straight away from Varun. Welcome Aaron Finch, Robin Uthappa.
Yeah, it's a good start from Tim David. He's shown a lot of intent. You can see he's prepared to give away his stuff.
Full and dispatched. Down the ground. First 6 of the night for Tim David.
He set it up beautifully with the previous delivery to Tim David. Waited more on the back foot, was available, and the ball was going to be pitched up.
That's good batting. He forced the...
Well, that Tim David's also made a change from Melbourne. Take the stumps away from the picture.
a want to hit the ball through the offside. To provide
Bumrah to bowl the final over the power play. A touch slow, couple of balls just. Goes after Bumrah once again through the offside. Tim David is looking in fine touch at the moment. 41 now, Australia.
Yeah, rub some salt into the wounds for India.
To show all three stumps.
Ego and survival.
Single to finish the power play.
It is now Akshar Patel.
In the air and clears it comfortably. That's the power of Tim David. Short side boundaries. And Australia get to 50.
It's an area open for a long time. In doing so, almost slices under the ball.
That's right in the arc. This is going a mile. Out of the ground from Tim David.
That's an extraordinary hit from Tim.
Overhit it. .57 for 2.
David flying at the moment. Once again, powerfully struck. Beats the gap comfortably. Another boundary for Tim David.
He races along to 38. Dubé expecting to bowl a lot up inside the circle.
To ball for Dubé. Just pinging off his bat. Struck powerfully once again. That's raced away to the cover boundary.
When
Yeah, it's just too predictable.
6 fielders on the offside and still managed.
3 months. We've seen him bash and crash.
Field has changed for this Dubé over. All of the overs, still 6 fielders on the off. He takes a single and coming off that Dubé over, 72 for.
I think you're right. He should have never been taken off.
He's close. He's pretty good on you, boys.
With the breeze, but not time. It'll swirl around. Should be taken. Is. Tilak Varma takes the catch. The captain departs and Chakravarti gets the wicket.
Dak does what he normally does.
Oh, look at that! Flicks it off the finger, straight into the pegs. First pill, Chakravarti brings India back into it.
And that's why he's in the side.
Let's seam up that one.
Couple of successes there for 4 for 75.
So bottom line is that more often than not, it'll come out differently. Result the same. What do you got to do more often than not?
Till something new comes along, I guess. Stoinis gives away his stumps.
He did say he played a lot of AUs.
Now he winds up. Wind assisted, wouldn't have mattered again. 10 rows back. And he's away again.
Yeah, advantage of his height and his ability.
I can't believe he spilt it.
He'll feel his...
Into the hitting zone again. This is lower. It's flatter. It's the same result though. Look out the crowd. 98.
Chakravarti be a bit disappointed with his last delivery there. It just Tim David was known.
The ball that will go very high into the sky and long. Fire it in with the breeze.
A little bit of width. Smashed away again. 4 for 103.
Way back into the attack.
Down.
because India have to
And that's an absolute freebie. Short, an absolute gift. At just 124 kilometers per hour to somebody like Marcus Stoinis, who just loves a short ball.
Once again, full toss. Clears the leg side boundary. Back to back for Marcus Stoinis.
Marcus Stoinis was almost going at a runner ball before these two deliveries. One short ball
Against Shivam Dube. So which means you can't bowl spin-based bowling. Better.
Mix and match your fifth.
Tim David this time around doesn't clear the long off boundary. Once again, Tilak Verma on the ropes, and Dube's got the big fish. Tim David.
Wonderful innings. Tim David goes for 74.
Akshar Patel, his final over. Nicely done by Marcus Stoinis. Reverse sweep. And Australia continue attacking.
Now the ball races away down the hill at Hobart. Sharp catch again. He's been brilliant in the deep throughout this.
Akshar Patel had for fight. David went after the spinners. Just a little bit of room this time and finds the gap. Marcus Stoinis, 3 dots and a boundary.
It's a great.
Varun's also done.
to run and bowl those York.
Goes on the leg side. Short boundary. And just clears Arshdeep Singh. Half an opportunity.
Do we get the 4th over of our? Unless you feel as though Abhishek Sharma at the tail in the last.
Down the ground.
He's copped some tap tonight, has Dube. He's got a big wicket, but he's proved to be expensive.
Too many shots on the back foot at his pace, and they've all disappeared. Every time he's got the ball up to the bat,
And the bowler's next. He joined across the line, hit with power. Dube has proved to be very expensive.
Yeah, strong through there, Matt Short. It wasn't short, but it was a length ball. Nothing on it.
Just punched. Excellent effort. Rinku Singh gets down low, just above the grass. That is a wonderful catch.
I think Marcus Stoinis is going to hang around and have a look at that. They've fielded well tonight, India. Their outfield catching has been excellent.
Oh, gee, that sliced away as hard as any ball today. Stoinis to 48.
went quick. Slicing it away.
Can't believe he didn't bring out the old saying there, Ravi.
Oh, a diving effort. 4 more. 50 for Stoinis. Valuable knock. The 6th time he's done it for his country in T20 internationals. Very valuable runs from Marcus Stoinis.
And good tempo too. It didn't take too much time to
pump straight down the ground. This time the catch should be taken legally by Rinku Singh, out to Stoinis, and this time it'll count. A fine innings comes to an end, but Arshdeep just knows how to get wickets. He's got his third.
4 and 6 for 182.
Down the ground. That'll be it. Australia 6 for 1. Top. Shubman Gill to go from the start.
A challenge indeed. Dancing down the pitch, but he used that's if it's on the right length, but really feels like that ball might.
Australia should expect is that the first 2 balls is where
Charges first ball. And it's called a legal delivery. Striking at 212 in
The swinging arc.
sliced over the rope.
Might go for 6 as well. Gee, that's an impressive stroke. He just stood up on it. That it wasn't over.
It was like as a junior and what his coaches used to say. From the first over. Loz in 52 tests.
So yeah, that's going to go away for 4. A little bit too much width on this occasion. Abhishek Sharma needs no second invitation. He'll take the first. Try and swing through that.
He doesn't need any invitation to free his arms.
Chipped high with the breeze behind it. It'll carry it over the rope. Second 6. Still got 1 to go to get to the season average. That's a high bar. 4 more. He's racing away again. Is Abhishek Sharma. The game and the momentum so quickly.
That's a nice touch, that. He's really had the confidence up. He's done the right thing every ball. Bit of interest there from Bartlett.
No challenge does seem too great in his international.
Shoulder height, trying to just keep him.
Top edge. Simple catch coming. The danger man goes, and for the 3rd time in 3, Ellis gets Sharma. Big wicket for the home side.
Yeah, the speed gun there, Ravi.
That's just flicked. There's 2 men out there and they'll watch it sail over them both. Picked it up and sent it.
17 in his first over. Little misfield. Robin Uthappa joins me.
He's in the power play, moving around the crease and
Pull quickly on the stumps. So when he walked out to bat, there was beautifully done once more. Surya Kumar Yadav. He's dealing in 6s at the moment.
Dismissed from his presence.
Right, the offside. That's the thing.
it just becomes predictable, doesn't it? Being said, his confidence to walk.
Gotten a double by the time it came down.
Nathan Ellis, he's always looking to target the stump.
And gets the treatment this time. A long time coming for Shubman Gill. Into double digits now.
This wasn't reaction, this was response. You could see the calmness through.
Incoming. Ends up going for that Yorker. Big appeal. And given. Looked like it was sliding down leg side. Will Shubman Gill, for being hit for 4, nailed.
Go by. He's gone for 50. And when they've least expected it, like this.
To each batter. Can tell with a lot of these positions around. Starts well.
It's there.
Ball slow outside the off.
Places it away on the offside. No chance for the fielder. Marcus Stoinis into the attack. Carved away over mid-off. Phillip gets his act going.
Talk about delightful. That shot was right out of the top draw. This
It was a poor ball to start the over with mid-off up inside the gift.
Where India would be looking to have. India taking the slower ball, does it? Marcus Stoinis picks up India's skipper, and India lose their 3rd.
to cover. He goes for 24.
Tucked away down the leg side, no fine.
To just go after Kuhneman.
Down the leg side once more. Wicket in the door. Settles for the single.
Over after over.
Airs on the leg side and Tilak Verma pulls out.
Wristy operator. Whips it backward a square. Nearly the 4 more.
So this gives you the momentum back. When you hit a 6 of the last ball of the previous over, then suddenly first ball of the over, that's 10 off 2. But a very good temperament. It's got the shot. It's good.
Here, they're going on nicely.
Short one, gets it high on the bat. Oh, catch taken! Ellis gets another wicket. He's got 3. Bartlett takes the catch. And Australia hang in there. Another good bouncer.
Yeah, you're looking at just chipping away at wickets because India bat.
Talented cricketer. Oh, he picked that up and sent it. Opens his account with a 6. Wasn't that short? He just crunched it.
It's a terrific shot for someone who's just...
It's interesting, Mitch Marsh there, just well, he's one of the fundamentals of junior cricket.
Deception has been his key. And Washington Sundar slams a forehand through the covers. He started off well. That's his second boundary.
Washington Sundar is finally into the action. Didn't get more pressure on him.
Take that! That's out of here. This time on the front foot. Second 6 of the night for Washington Sundar. 13 already off the over. Once more, 4, 6, 6, 2.
And keep going.
Opportunity. Gets him. Xavier Bartlett. He was under a bit of pressure. Tilak Verma was looking for that boundary.
India lose their 5th.
Beautiful cover drive to begin. What a comeback for Jitesh Sharma. Classy, elegant, and gets off the mark with a 4.
With the slip in place, he knew that was going to be a length ball. Class. It has come back into the attack just to take that.
29 of 11 at the moment. Will keep the strike. Wash the dot, the slower ball.
In this over, let's try and pick up ones. If the boundary's on offer, absolutely you take it. Expect that. So
Brave from Jitesh Sharma. Gets into the line of that one and ramps it over fine leg for 4.
Just when I was saying Jitesh Sharma is going to minimize risk, he maximizes it. What a shot.
This over.
Ooh, over pitched. Right on the rope. Over the rope. Just too much for Stoinis. Things are happening in a hurry now.
Yeah, just 16 needed now from 20.
Been class tonight, Washington Sundar. From ball 1, he's come out with intent and he's steering his nation to a win.
Yeah, class innings this. Getting the opportunity to get a hit. And he's not.
Stoinis had to get out of the way. That's smashed away. That'll be the boundary that wins the game for the Indians. Far too good tonight in Hobart. On the back of Washington Sundar. 5-wicket win with 9 balls in the...
अस्सलाम वालेकुम दोस्तों, इंडिया और ऑस्ट्रेलिया का मैच लगा हुआ था। इंडिया बहुत अच्छा खेला और इंडिया विन कर गया ये मैच। इंडिया के कुछ प्लेयर तो इतना अच्छा नहीं खेले। एक